Yeah, y'all. Look here. Okay, that's me and Willie Green on the drums, y'all. The motor, the engine. This the way it's on turn 13 ball, 95 on it, hold a while, Tapacuda. Mardi Gras engines from New Orleans, the soul of Mardi Gras. Yeah, when you see them coming, you gotta get out the way. When you go to New Orleans to see the Mardi Gras, yeah, don't forget your tambourine, so you can be seen. The music's gonna move you. Second mind is so good. From the little from the beginning, going off I know the music will never end. When you go to New Orleans, you see the Mardi Gras. Yeah, don't forget your tambourine, so you can be seen. The music's gonna move you. When the engines come alive, singing about the roots of New Orleans. Oh, and how we all survive. You all hear it now. My children singing for me. Yeah, yeah. Come from wild out to love. Shake your tambourine. But I'll shake your tambourine. I know it's gonna move you. Lord, set the mind so through you. And I know it'll come together. I know the music will never end. When you go to New Orleans, feeling and setting on it to see my God. Hey, now, don't forget the tambourine, so you can be seen. And I know you won't be seen. Way down in New Orleans, way down, way down, yeah. Take me way down. Say I wanna go way down. New Orleans. 24 hours. The music never stops. Not New Orleans. Oh no. Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, now. When I go to music, oh, yeah. Y'all set the mind and show the blue, yeah. And from beginning from begin, I know the music will never end. When you go to New Orleans, feeling is stepping on up, see my head now. Don't forget the tambourine. You can be seen, and I know you won't be seen. Way down in New Orleans, way down, down, down here. Take you way down, take you way down. I wanna go way down, New Orleans. Lord, I'm sick. You gotta get yourself Well, come on now. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, now. Come on in. I'm talking about New Orleans. New Orleans. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, New Orleans. Happy Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras. That's what it is today. Today is Mardi Gras. Whether you're ready or not, man, today is Mardi Gras, and I'm ready. Salute all my brothers and sisters out there, man. Anybody who came in to see me this morning and this beautiful Tuesday. This is Mardi Gras Day. This is Fat Tuesday. This is the last day of Mardi Gras, man. And I was in New Orleans once, and I wasn't there for Mardi Gras, but man, Mardi Gras goes on forever in New Orleans, man. I was in the French Quarter, and man, it is. I compare it to the Bristol 4th of July parade they have over here every year, man. It's the streets, no cars, man. It's just people, masses of people. Everybody's drinking. They got a hurricane in their hand. There's music playing. Music, there's got to be music playing, man. That's what it's all about, man. Maybe a little bit of a little jazz in the background here, man. A little Miles Davis and John Coltrane from the Olympia Theater in Paris, March 21st, 1960. Woo! I was a little boy back then. I don't think hardly any of you were born. We got Coltrane on sax, Wynton Kelly on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Jimmy Cobb on drums, man. So this is some classic music here. And it's a beautiful day here, and my whole trip today is gratitude. Turn that down a little bit so I can hear myself in the back here. I know I'd rather hear this than myself, but this is what we're here for today, man. I'm here for gratitude. First of all, the gratitude. I got some nice Tahoe cookie this morning, and I haven't even done a bong yet today, so I'm gonna have to do a few here to get myself in the right frame of mind. Actually, I'm always in the right frame of mind. That's just an excuse, but this is my first taste of this shit today. It's brand new. It's fresh, good. Let's check it out. Very tasty. Being a card-carrying marijuana patient for the great state of Rhode Island, I do this legal. I do this for medication. This is that. In fact, this is the only thing that I take that is actually mind-altering for some people. For me, it's mind-gathering, whatever it may be. But it's what I do. It's how I keep myself limber, and aches and pains, man. It's once you reach this stage of life, man, aches and pains are almost a pleasure to have. Oh my. I've actually got a clog in my bong. Something I haven't had in a long time here, man. Little poker that comes with it. Very seldom you have to use it. Maybe a little, I don't know, man. Maybe a little stick in there. No seeds, because those are a thing of the past, as we all know. You find a seed in your weed, man, bring it back to the store and get your money back. But usually three, I can feel a little something to get me in the right frame of mind, so I can start this fine stream that I'm putting together today, here, man. It's all about real gratitude, man. Real gratitude. Bear with me for a second here. That was the lung buster I was looking for. Yeah, nice. Let's see who's all out here this morning, man. This late morning over here in beautiful Bristol, Rhode Island, man. See what I got here. I got my brother, Mr. Pads, man. Mr. Pads, I didn't see you yesterday, bro. I was hoping you'd be all right, brother. I'm glad to see you. Mad Jack, my main man, my brother out there. Salute, my man. 2-pack 13, man. You know it, bro. You know we're sparking up over here, man. Waking and baking over here, bro. Waking and baking. Picasso, keep your eye on the road, my brother. Always good to see you in here, man. Always good to see you. Mo Boxing, my brother. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Iceman, New Orleans, man. You must be celebrating down there today, man. Today is the day, bro. Today's the day, man. Cue to God. Salute, man. Thanks for coming in, brother. DP Rocka, the World Report. Salute, my brother. You know, we're over here today digging on some Miles Davis, and in fact, I didn't even tell you why I was even here today, because tonight I'm doing Tuesday night fights. My brother George Jakovic, man, we got in Mad Chad, maybe G5, man. We always like to do Tuesday night fights. We're kind of reviving it over here, man. This Tahoe cookie is some nice shit, man. Nice stuff, man. I can feel the pain alleviating in my shoulders and my neck, and with this fucking arthritis that seems to have disrupted my life in this stage of it, man. But thank God for Mary Jane, bro. Thank God for Mary Jane, man. Like, I got a physical coming up next month. This month. Today is the meteorological first day of spring. Imagine that, man. Imagine that. So I guess winter is over. But anyway, man, yesterday was a funky day. Yesterday I come home from my afternoon walk. I go for a couple of miles with the dog twice a day, man. Mile and a half, 2 miles, whatever it may be. I haven't even charted it. My phone will tell me if I really want to know, but maybe I don't. Yeah, Mardi Gras, man, Mardi Gras beads. I caught some of these in New Orleans, and you know what happens when you catch beads or when you toss beads, you get a little flash. So anybody out there, if you're feeling in a Mardi Gras spirit, drop me. I'll drop you a link and you can flash. But yesterday I come home and there's a fucking package in front of my door. A regular size package. I pick it up, man. Fuck! I says the thing is, it's gonna wait. It's about the size of a gravestone, a little gravestone. And I'm saying, what the hell is in there? It wasn't a return address that I noticed. So, I brought it in, and I'm saying, what could this be? And then, I open it up, and there's this book, Ken Reagan. It's called Knockout, The Art of Boxing. And anybody who doesn't know who Ken Reagan is, man, he's a photographer. Photographed Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns. Oh man, everybody. This man is, this is the art of boxing. It's a play on words. We think of the art of boxing as footwork, hand speed, defense, whatever it may be. This is art over here, bro. This is cool stuff. And this fucking thing, man. You're not gonna take this with you on a stroll. You're not gonna bring it on the bus or on the subway and check it out. This is I guess they call these coffee table books or novels, whatever it may be. I got one long time ago. It was given to me by somebody special, and this was big. This was Rolling Stones covers, man. This was it had all these covers from Rolling Stone, man. Shit. In fact, I got a little cave set up over here. I'm on my couch and I'm kind of hemmed in with stuff. I don't want to get it too dark. It looks like it's getting a little dark out here. I want to keep I'm going to move a little bit and go in a standing position here where I'm going to show you these this book that I got yesterday, man. And I want to shout out, man. I I kind of might have had a little idea, but man, shout out to my brother Trick Nolte. Trick Nolte sent this book to me. Jelly Bean, man, salute out there, brother. The #1 grinder. Hey, brother, salute to you, man. The #1 grinder. He had me on his show the other day, man. He had Kelvin Seabrooks on there, former IBF featherweight champion from back in the day, where you had to be a tough motherfucker to be a world champion, man. And I was grateful. The grinder called me up, and I went on there. I talked to one of the greats, and you know me, I'm from the fucking 80s and 90s. And I love talking to boxers from that era. I'm gonna do a little experiment here, man. I'm going to pop that on there. Bear with me a little bit here. Okay. Moving around a little bit into a standing position with my pad here. I show you guys, I show you my camera out the window all the time. This is the view I have. But anyway, man, I'm going to turn that into a little. Let's show you a little bit about this book that I picked up. I'm put it on a table over here. Ken Reagan, man, the Art of Boxing, and this is heavy book. I mean, this is Tyson and Holyfield fight. And when it's hardcover, and this is, I mean, you can see some of this stuff in here. I'm gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying to get this a little bit better. But, I mean, this is not like a newspaper or really, getting downloading something online. This is glossy. This is stock paper. This is heavy stuff. You can take an X-Acto knife, cut these out, and you can make beautiful frame photography. Here's Mike Tyson, man. Look at this picture. You can see the sweat, the muscles on him. And next one's another black and white, man. We got the legend, man. We got the legend on there, Muhammad Ali himself, man. And it goes on. It's almost like a Penthouse magazine. You got these centerfolds here, man. We got George Foreman. You got Muhammad Ali, and you got Joe Frazier. Damn, and that's not even the beginning of the book yet. I mean, look at this one right here, man. Check this one out, man. That's Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler. Damn, and that's one on each side there. We see Ken Norton on the ground, and we see George Foreman standing up in a neutral corner down in Caracas, Venezuela, back in 1974, I believe. But I mean, this is just classic stuff, man. I mean, we got a young Mike Tyson, and we got Brosh Cassius Clay. Looks like when he won his first title, and I Told You So. And there's some great stuff in here, man. We got Floyd Patterson and Ali. I'm just gonna flip through it a little bit, just we got another great one of Ali there, man. There's a lot of pictures of Ali. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this one, man. This is something that I almost wanna take the knife to the book and cut some of these out and frame them. But man, my buddy Trick Nolte sent me this, man. So I shout out to Trick Nolte, man. Trick Nolte, what a nice man. What a brother. You meet people online here, and hey man, I love you all, man. It's a great thing. It's kind of the new way we hook up with people. And Trick Nolte he was a special one, man. The day that I met him, he wanted my phone number. No problem, man. Sure.
I'm not a big one for phone calls. Back in I was never back in high school and shit, man. You get a girl that calls you. I'm not the kind of guy who spent much time on the phone. I was a hi bye, see you later, character. But Trick Nolte, he called me up, and before I know it, man, I'm talking for a half hour on the phone. Salute my brother G5, man. Thanks for coming in out there. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm a little bit away from my microphone. Man, this was the Floyd Patterson and Sonny Liston, the weigh-in for that. No, I'm sorry, that's the picture where they're examining, the doctor's examining Sonny Liston's shoulder after he quit in the first fight with Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, if you will. And we got Floyd Patterson and Howard Cosell and Muhammad Ali. Damn, I mean, look at this. This is stuff where I threw Miles Davis on yesterday when I was going through this, and I looked at the clock and I'm like, damn, I've been thumbing through this book, this I don't know what you would call this book. It's got some little tidbits by Norman Mailer, Bert Sugar, but mostly it's photography. Ken Reagan. I mean, check this one out, man. Jerry Quarry. It almost looks like they're gonna jump out and say, "What's happening, man?" I mean, look at damn. This is nostalgia, though. This is just classic stuff. And like I said, this is not something that's like a flimsy book you buy paperback. This is hard stock. These are crisp pages. I mean, Muhammad Ali at Deer Lake, Pennsylvania, man, sitting there, bro. I mean, dude, check that out, bro. That is just wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say when I look at this book, man. It's like just so, Ali with his mother and with his family up at Deer Lake, Pennsylvania, bro. I mean, where do we see that, man? Mr. Pads. Now, if this is impressive, imagine the photos of the stories. Man, I can only imagine. Well, check this one out, man. You got Bobby Goodman. You got Ali. It's hard to. Angelo Dundee. Man, it's just this unbelievable stuff. Ali running on the road, man. Ali skipping rope. Dude, this is just incredible stuff. This is just incredible stuff. Ali getting in training. So Ali with the children, man. Ali loved children. Who doesn't love children, bro? You don't love children, there's a problem. But man, I mean, the first chapter was Ali. Then you can go on in here, and of course, man, look at that picture of Joe Frazier, bro. Look at man, intensity. D-Ray, my brother, salute, man. Thanks for coming in here, man. Just amazing stuff, man. And I opened this yesterday. I didn't really know what it was going to be. I didn't know what to expect in here. I said a book. I don't read many books anymore. I got a few of them. I think I showed you guys some of the mags behind the counter here. But the books and magazines, man, I've got them I've got stacks and stacks of them, man. But regardless, with the internet and with time being what it is, check this out, man. Joe Frazier standing next to Joe Louis. Bam! Do I want to cut that one out and put it on the wall? And Joe with his leopard print robe, and Joe Louis, man, damn. This is Trick Nolte, man. Thank you again, my brother. This was the famous first fight with Ali and Joe Frazier. You can see Joe landing that left hook, man. Woo! And this album is called So What. This is the name of the song is Miles. So what? And it's like, man, there's Joe Frazier with his family, all the kids, man, his wife, Smoking Joe, his house in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of pictures of Frazier in here. Look at Frazier. You got a boner, for Christ's sakes. doing his thing when he had his band, man. Joe Frazier and the Knockouts. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to see these guys. They came to Bristol, man. He had all the girls singing in the background. They came to a bar that actually is only I could walk to it from where I'm at now. You know, it's maybe a mile and a half or so away, 2 miles or something. But you know, Joe Frazier and the Knockouts, man. After he lost his title to Foreman, he went on a little bit of a retreat, and he went on a tour. And man, stick to boxing, Joe. But God bless Joe Frazier, man. Shout out to Joe Frazier. And then the Knockouts, man. It takes me back to 1974. I think it was $3 to get in the place. And Joe was that. He was so funny. And there he is with the clan. Marvis Frazier. He's got Hector Frazier, Joe Frazier Jr. Damn. I mean, this is Trick Nolte, bro. And then round 3, man. This is, I guess, it's in different chapters. And this one's George Foreman. It's got press passes on there. You know, just things you wouldn't find. There's you know, George and Kenny Norton in that famous fight from Caracas, Venezuela. And that was the fight that dispelled the old trilogy theory, man, for us back in the 70s, you know. Ali, Ken Norton, it gives Ali the toughest time in the world, man. And Ali and Ken Norton, they're probably going 15 rounds up in heaven right now to a split decision. And Joe Frazier comes in, he destroys. First of all, he destroys. George Foreman comes in, he destroys Joe Frazier, who gave Ali life and death. You know, on paper, beat Ali. Ali swears he won that fight. I watched it a million times, man. In fact, controversial decisions tonight on Tuesday Night Fights. We're gonna go over controversial decisions. Me and JC. I see JC in here. You know, sometimes I start talking, and man, sometimes my mouth talks a lot quicker than my brain works. So shout out to my brother JC, man. Salute to you, bro. You know, tonight we're gonna do upsets on there. We're gonna do some of the, not upsets, controversial decisions. Me and George, Mad Chad, G5, whoever stops on it. We kind of like to keep it to 4 because it's tough. We want to score the fights and not talk over each other. You know, after we get through, man, then we can open it up. But you know, during the fights, we like to keep it to that little group that we have there now, man. And anyway, tonight we're going to talk about 2 of the most controversial fights that they still talk about today. You know, one was Julio Cesar Chavez and Pernell Whitaker, and the other one was Marvelous Marvin Hagler, rest in peace. This month, 1 year, we're going to do something with that too against Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Controversy, but you know, this book is so fucking great, man. Trick Nolte, what did you give me over here, bro? This is a treasure. I'm not worthy. George Foreman sitting in the corner. Some of these classic black and whites, man. George and Norton facing it off the ringside. And then, man, look at this, man. This is George Foreman and Jerry Cooney from that. They called it the Geezers at Caesars back in the day, man. And yeah, that was another man, another memory. Wow, look at this, man. The right hand that George Foreman, that left hook right there, bro. That looked like it distorts poor old Jerry Cooney's features. He's not long. He catches a tremendous right hand in this fight, bro. It's probably one of the hardest right hands you'll see. And then we're showing George, man. You know, look at George with his Rolls Royce sitting there in his leather jacket, his hat all decked out, man. That's a young George Foreman. And then, you know, we got right on the next page is George with a pool stick in his hand. Man, you know, cool cat, George. And then, you know, George with his German Shepherd, the famous German Shepherds we heard about in the Rumble in the Jungle, where you know, George came in there with German Shepherds, and the country was it was under Belgian rule, and you know, Belgium wasn't even colonized it, and they brought the shepherds with them, and the native people, you know, they saw those shepherds, and you know, just brought back bad memories. And man, you know, George couldn't understand why they despised him over there. He was a black man in Africa, and it was Ali Kumbaya, Ali Kumbaya. That means Ali kill him. Poor old George, he couldn't understand that, man. But you know, This has got a section dedicated to George, and his look at that picture, man. Can you imagine having that picture at the foot of your bed, looking at that every morning? It's like, no excuses. Get up and run. Shut up and eat those words and train. Salute George Foreman, bro. Man, so, and there's a centerfold. Another look at this. Three pictures, man. Three. I can cut this out. It wouldn't even destroy the book. But man, you know, this is just a beautiful book, man. If anybody has a chance to get this, sucker, man, look around and you know George playing the trumpet. And, you know, this is George preaching up down here, man. A man of God. Ali, Frazier, and Foreman, bro. And they were three strong men of God. And then George doing some road work. Great shit. Great shit. Thank you, Trick Nolte, brother. Thank you, Trick Nolte. And this chapter here is called Round 4. Round 4 is called Mike Tyson. No, chapter 4, round 4. But anyway, man, we got pictures of Tyson. Who, man, you know, people say what they want about Mike Tyson, but you know, if you grew up in the Tyson era, Derek Bailey, man, salute my brother. You know, back in between 86 and 89, Mike Tyson was the man. You know, he fought the best available opposition. He didn't duck anybody. You know, we've all seen this picture before. Look at, you know, Mike Tyson and Customato up in the Catskills, man. Damn. Great stuff. Great stuff, man. You know, there's some other pictures on the other side of Tyson and Customato. You know, it's folklore in boxing, man. You know, regardless of how anybody feels about Tyson or, you know, how you're going to place him in history, bro. I mean, he was history back then. When Tyson fought, the world pretty much stopped. You know, it was a Mike Tyson fight. I'm going home, man. I'm going to watch this Mike Tyson fight. And you know, and he did that for 3-4 years. Nobody gave anybody a chance when they fought Mike Tyson. You know, after he dismantled Michael Spinks in that one round, you know, he was just considered the man. He went through all the other champions because the belt was fragmented. There were oh man, there had to be 10 people who wore the heavyweight championship belt back in the early 80s. Right through the era, man, right through the 80s. You know, we had that Tim Weatherspoon, Bone Crusher Smith, Tony Toker, Tony Tubbs, Michael Spinks, and Larry Holmes was still a little bit in there. Oh man, there were Pinkman Thomas. We even Trevor Berger. Shit, if I start thinking about him and the brain starts kicking in, you never know. We might get lucky. But anyway, man, Mike Tyson beat all those guys back in the day until he ran into Evander Holyfield right there, the Warrior. And it was a different story. But you know, for a long time, that was the Mike Tyson of the mid to late 80s, bro. You know, that picture was on Ring magazine. He had that kind of, you know, Mike with the rolls. Crazy bastard. I mean, money at a young age. I don't know what would happen to me if it, you know, I don't know, man. And there we go. That looks like it might be Tony. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. I'm sure if I read a little bit, man. I mean, there's just so many beautiful pictures in here, black and white colors. You know, look at this shot here, man. There's some great Mike Tyson stuff, man. I'm using this handheld camera. I haven't done this before. I've never fucked around like this. St. Cruz and my brother, man. Salute, man. Thank you for coming in here, man. Keep my eye on that. But I'm to St. Cruz and I'm showing him this book that my brother Trick Nolte gave me yesterday. He sent it to me in the mail. The thing weighs 10 pounds. You hit somebody over the head with this thing, you're going to cause some serious damage. And the other things I've just shown everybody out there, I'm just barely halfway through with it. There's so much in here. And, man, and round 5 is the 5th chapter is called The Heavyweights. And that's got, it's got Leon Spinks in there. It's got Floyd Patterson. Oh, this is a heavy chapter right here. This is a heavy chapter. Sonny Liston. As you flip the pages, you just seeing different names come up over here. The Spinks brothers. Oh man, look at Leon without the. Oh, that looks like Michael Spinks. They're brothers, man. It's hard to tell, but that looks like Leon on the throne, man, with that gapping smile that we all learned to love. Yeah, look at, man, Michael Spinks on this side and Leon on this side. The Spinks brothers, man. Shout out to them. And, of course, man, one of the greatest upsets around that happened at the time was, Leon Spinks beating the reigning champion, Muhammad Ali. Great thing, man. Leon with the belt around his waist. And man, like I said, every one of these, that's Michael Spinks, I'm sorry, with the IBF Heavyweight Championship when he beat Larry Holmes. The rematch was contested, very contested. But, hey, man, we got Ken Norton in here. Ken Norton, man, how can you not admire a guy like Ken Norton? And then I want to say that's when he fought Dwayne Bobbitt. Man, that was a big night, man. That was a crossroads fight. Everybody thought Dwayne Bobbitt was the great white hope coming up undefeated. Ken Norton knocked him out in the first round at Madison Square Garden on a huge night in 1977. Of course, man, Jerry Quarry, the great white hope, great guy, man. I talked to Jerry Quarry a couple of times, man. Very conscious about the fate of boxing today, the fate of boxers, man. Jerry Quarry, great guy, gave Larry Holmes a great fight, man. Drugs and alcohol derailed his career. He could have been probably the heavyweight champion of the world in one of the many divisions out there, but man, there were, Jerry didn't do it, bro. The fight with Larry Holmes, that was an awesome night. I knew as soon as Jerry got knocked down, I knew the fight was over. I bet money on Jerry Cooney. The last fight I ever bet on. I learned a lesson. But I also saw a great fight, a great career, man. And Larry Holmes, Larry Holmes, Mount Rushmore stuff over there, man. Mount Rushmore. Larry Holmes, poetry in motion. He had the jab. He had that powerful right hand, always on his toes, constant motion. Larry Holmes, man, another guy. Everybody says things about, and Larry was a jerk. Larry had a mouth on him, man. If there wasn't money involved, he didn't want to do an interview. He didn't even let his brothers do an interview if there wasn't money on the line. But man, fucking great fighter. And then check this out, man. Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks. Look at Larry Holmes landing that left, man. It's like he looked like he got he's standing on the outside. Great shit, man. Great shit, man. Evander Holyfield, man, the real deal. And they have a couple of pages to each one of the fighters. It's just loaded with photographs, man. Loaded with good stuff. Holyfield and Mike Tyson. Riddick Bowe. Another. Wow, another heavyweight that we were blessed to see. There was so much promise in Riddick Bowe, but he just didn't have that heart. After he won the title and made some money, and Lennox Lewis, man, another great one here, man. This is just chock full of them. We can go through this, man. Round 6, the champions. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Right there, the first one, the first article, it's a little story by, I don't even know who it's by. Oh, this is by the author. This is by Ken Reagan, man. Very interesting. He's right. Sugar Ray Leonard. This is another one that was a Ring Magazine cover or a knockout cover. Yeah, there's got to be a couple extra pages for Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Look at that, the Thomas Hearns. Is that the first fight? Yep, the first fight. Wow, look at, man. What a fight that was. That's on people's list of their favorite fights. And Trick Nolte, bro, you did it for me. You gave me a gift, bro. You gave me something that it's almost like this was like a Christmas gift I expect maybe from my wife or somebody who knows I'm a boxing fan. But you couldn't knock me over. You still can, bro. I'm dancing. I can't thank him enough. And this is today's Mardi Gras. It's like, Mardi Gras is the day that we party. Today's Fat Tuesday, people. Fat Tuesday, man. Get fat. Hit your Toker too if you got one. If you don't, man, hit your blunt, hit your pipe, whatever it may be, man. Have a drink if that's your thing, bro. Stay off the hard shit though. Fuck that, man. That's not a party. That's a ride to nowhere, bro. Believe me, I've been on that train before. Hey, you know what I got today, man? I get this letter about maybe once a year, twice a year. It's this company they call Safety Valve, and they're in conjunction with the local water company. You know that they call them the Water Authority. I like that. John McSmith, salute my brother. John, fucking the Water Authority. And then they send you this thing, man. It's like an enrollment. Hurry up and sign up. Sign up for this. If your pipe should break, the pipes going into your house should have only been there for 100 years, right? Andrew Charles, salute my brother. If they break, they're on you. So this is their thing. They get you for this fucking price of $69.99 a year. Their premium plan. You're covered for $15,000 if the pipe breaks. If the pipe breaks, bro, I'm gonna get me a lawyer and sue the fuck out of them, man. And this is not. You know, this is crazy bullshit. I can imagine people who pay this money, $75 a year to ensure that your fucking pipes don't break and your yard doesn't get flooded, or your house doesn't get flooded. I've never seen that happen to anyone, man. That's pretty good odds on that one, man. I'm taking the fucking the pass line there, man. I think I must have about 1,000,000 to 1 odds. But anyway, bro, one of these crazy pitfalls in life. I'm enjoying some white towel cookie just picked up this morning. Very nice stuff on Fat Tuesday, man. You know, these are my Mardi Gras beads. This has even got the hotel that I got it at, the little joint that I got them at was on there. But they drop them over the balcony, and the girls get them. They flash their tits. It's wild, bro. It's a wild time. And today's the day. Today's Fat Tuesday. Tomorrow Ash Wednesday. Tomorrow is the day that you go into you go to Lent. The Catholics, man. It's Lent, and for that month, I don't think we could eat meat during that month, and it was a crazy shit, man. You have to give up things. What did you give up for Lent? Lent, and people would have these. They'd have these. You get ashes, man. Ash Wednesday. I know it's a strong thing in the Catholic Church. It's represents Jesus Christ when he was crucified. And he went to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and that's what Lent is, the Lenten for the Catholic people. And you're supposed to fast. You're supposed to not overindulge in anything. Unfortunately, Bruce Goes doesn't have anything that he doesn't overindulge in, including the internet over here, man. But this is a special show. I don't want to get carried away because I'm coming on tonight with Chad and George and G5. We do our Tuesday night fights, and we got some great ones. This has been the weekend of disputed, of disputes, man, of fights that could have went either way. And not even went either way, man. It fucking got ripped off, bro. I mean, fucking Taylor and Jack Catterell. Jack Catterell, he sounds like a teacher at Hogwarts or something, Professor Catterell. But anyway, man, we're gonna go on with that theme of controversial fights, and we're gonna go through a couple of them tonight. I picked out two. I picked out Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. And what was the other one, man? I gotta get those brain cells kicking. And that's the thing, man. You get old, you forget things. It's not like you forget something important that really happened. You forget something. You forget the name of the person you're shaking hands with. And I don't know if it's because of this. I doubt it, because even the straight cats I know, the guys my age who don't fucking smoke, their brains are worse than mine is. Digging out some Miles Davis in the background. That was made to show. It highlights boxing, boxing and jazz. Bruce Goes, boxing, jazz, and more. I got to do a little bit of the more. The more is the wrestling, the health and nutrition, and the weed. It seems like the jazz is a constant. You know, hey, I get the copywritten for it. I just take the stream down, but they tell me there's really no harm in it. Cause I'm not on here to make any money in it, and whatever money I do, give it to whoever's copywritten this. You know, the Miles Davis Federation, the Foundation, John Coltrane family, whatever it may be, and whatever this video makes. I doubt if it's going to make a penny because it's not what it's here for. It's here to show my appreciation for my brother Trick Nolte. There he is out there, man. Shout out, hey Trick. I don't know if you saw this, man, but I just went through that book, bro. I just went through that. I can't get up and get it because I wedged myself into my couch over here, and I'm trapped in with the coffee table and my controls in front of me. But man, Trick, good morning to you, my brother. And everybody knows you in here, Trick, my man, because I just shouted you out about 100 times till my throat's sore over here, bro. Ken Reagan's Knockouts, the art of boxing. Anybody who hasn't seen it or hasn't heard of it, play this back and check it out, man. That's it up there. Let's see if I can get back to my. There we go. Yeah. Great stuff, man. I am humbled. The thing is about the size of a gravestone. I'm telling you, I could hit my wife over the head and kill her with it. Uh-oh, I just heard that. I just heard something going on there. Calvin Johnson, salute my brother, man. Salute, man. Peace. Trick, you can call me on the phone now, and it's just the gratitude. I went through the book. I was showing some of the great photography in there, man. And earlier I stated that I could take an X-Acto knife, cut those pictures out, frame those pictures, fake an autograph, put them on eBay, make myself $1 million before they caught me and threw me in jail. But bro, I mean, just that book it's a great thing, Trick, man. Thank you so much. That was all I really wanted to do out here, man. You know, like I explained earlier, we're gonna do the fights tonight, man. Marion G, my brother, heading out for dinner, man. Absolutely tonight, man. Catch us tonight, man. Full respect to you. World Combat Sports. I didn't see you come in here, bro. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Sheed, my brother. Peace, man. D-Ray, always a pleasure to see you in here, man. I'm on my way out, man. Everybody that came in, this was to show off my book that Trick Nolte just gave me, man. Ken Reagan Knockouts, the art of boxing, and it really is a work of art. Scrapbook, man. Damn, everybody's bopping in now that I'm ready to bop off. Peace, my brother. Scrapbook. George Jakovic, man. I guess, yeah, this was unexpected. It was just a little shout out to my brother Trick Nolte, man. You know, we're digging on Miles in the background, Miles and Coltrane, live in Germany, 1960. We just went through some photographs that from the 60s. Great stuff, man. Nothing but gratitude over here, man. Bruce goes, throw me a thumbs up if you can. I got more people in here now than I have a right to have in here, and I'm just about heading off here, man. So, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for bearing with me for an hour. I was kind of gushing like a little fangirl about what my brother Trick Nolte sent me, but thank you so much, man. Everybody out there, nothing but peace and love. As Bruce goes, be thankful, man. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, man. Enjoy everything, man. Enjoy every sandwich, bro. Peace. And remember, Mardi Gras today, man. Mardi Gras today. Celebrate it. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday.